good round going this morning. We kind of leaked oil coming in. Kind of at the end of the first round, beginning of the second round, we'd a 90-minute stretch there, or 2-hour stretch where we threw it in reverse, and we were leaking a lot of oil, gave away a lot of shots, but the guys responded really well. We've about 3 or 4 holes left for most of the guys to play, and the kind of 10 or 12 holes they played this afternoon after a bad start has kind of given ourselves a chance. At one point there we were really out of the tournament, had no chance of making the top 8, but the guys belly the shit. Played some good golf, made a lot of birdies coming in, so it's given us a chance. For me, I'd probably on the 15th tee, like our 6 holes a day. Impatience probably got the better of me. I told the guys they need to remove their heads from their you-know-what, and kind of challenge them, and they responded. They played really excellent golf, so very proud of them, the way they dug deep. But we still have holes to play, finish off our second round, and if we can hopefully squeeze out a couple more birdies coming in, we'll see where it gets us. But it's a tough day. We played 34 to 28 holes, or to 30 holes, so it's mentally draining out there. I mean, he's a top class player. He's been playing good all year basically. 4 under this morning was a great round. He played really well. This afternoon he played so good this morning it was almost easy. This afternoon he had to scramble a little bit more, something he's really good at, and he did a triple bogey early in his round, but he's managed to make a couple of birdies since then. So he's such a fighter, and a real great competitor. So not surprised that he's clawing his way back, and hopefully he can squeeze out a couple more tomorrow.
For the first round, for the most part, was a pretty easy round for me. I got off to a mediocre start. I parred the first 7 holes, but after that I just played really well. Finished with a nice 66. I hit a lot of good shots really. This afternoon then was a bit more of a struggle. I hit a couple of loose drives, cost me 4 shots, but for the most part the afternoon was a struggle, and I just had to get up and down a lot for par. Held it together quite well, but as a team, I suppose we had a disappointing start to the second round, but we've pulled it together, and we've given ourselves a chance going in the next couple of days. Well, it's kind of a weird day. We just go out at 7 o'clock and play a couple holes, and then we're going to have to wait for 5 or 6 hours before we start our third round. So I think focus just on finishing well, and then just waiting to see what position it puts us in, because so many teams have to play their second round that we really don't know where we're going to be left. So I guess just play the last 2, 3 or 4 holes as well as we can as a team, and then regroup from there.